17 members and associates of the Hells Angels are facing criminal charges in a violent attack.
Federal agents allege the outlaws sold drugs, traded firearms, and engaged in insurance fraud and even tampered with government witnesses.
We have learned there is cell phone video as well as surveillance video of evidence in this attack.
The U.S. Attorney characterized today's raids as historic, the largest federal bust on organized criminal gang activity.
Retaliation is common for crimes involving biker gangs. However, it could happen anywhere because of how interconnected gangs have become nationwide.
The 3-year investigation resulted in 42 federal indictments on a variety of charges, including racketeering, money laundering, drugs, gambling, insurance fraud, and extortion.
There's a bunch of bikers up here, and they're shooting guns and stuff. I need the police now.
But on foot going towards 2nd Street. Okay, receive.
Welcome to this episode of Chatting with Staxx. I'm your host, Bill Staxx, and today we got Biker Wars. Stay tuned. There's a lot of episodes on the way of different varieties. You guys are going to like it. We talk about all kinds of rivalries and within the biker community with the Pagans, the Mongols, the Hells Angels, all kinds of different clubs. And we're going to have some guests come on the show. It's going to be a really good eye-opener. But anyway, today we got a funny one for you. I think it's hilarious. So today's video is a guy who's riding a bike. He's recording with a GoPro or whatever. And I guess he passed a 1%er. And the guy got pretty upset. Now we're going to take a look at that. Let's take a look at the video.
When you see somebody with an outlaw, you ask to pass them. You don't just throw them around them, all right? You ask to pass them.
You ask to pass them. I don't know. A lot of people have wrote comments about this situation, and they're like, "What do they think? They own the road?" I mean, I guess there's a respectful way to go around someone, right? You don't just blow by them, but we're going to look at a whole bunch of different. I have a bunch of videos where people have passed outlaw motorcycle club riders and different situations have happened. And I got a lot of videos for you guys today, but check this out.
Let me tell you something. When you see somebody with an outlaw, you ask to pass them. You don't just throw them around them, all right? You ask to pass them.
What do you guys think of that? Now let's get to some other videos. Now this is a guy riding in California and he passes around, I believe it's the Vagos. So check out this video.
Biker buddies, what's up guys? Probably like, all right, this guy's on a little bike. Little bikes for the win. Put the visor down so they don't see my face. We're gonna split up right next to them too. There's a couple of them, and if they're in a crew, I don't know, you gotta be careful with some of the crews out here because some of them take that stuff very, very seriously. And I'd rather not mess with a crew that lives for that stuff. Yeah, you see that? They've all got jackets and they're riding in formation. Okay, so we're just probably gonna go around.
Now, let me ask you this. If you were on a bike and you came up to a pack of Vagos, what would you do? Would you just go around them? Maybe they weren't going fast enough for them. But let's take a look at what he does and see what their reaction is.
I'm going, bro. He tried to block me. Did you see that? See, that's why I don't want to be anywhere near them, because that's the stuff they do.
Hey, Lindsay,
as soon as he saw me, he tried to get over and not let me by. So we're not going to stop unless I have to, because he probably doesn't like the fact that I went around him like that.
Hey, Bambi, how are you? Big boy, what's up? So watch, he gets a little nervous when they start pulling up. Watch this. He's like, oh shit. I don't think he's seen who they were with.
There's a lot of them right here. Oh, the Vagos. Uh-oh! Yeah, we're gonna let them do their thing. You don't want to mess with those guys.
See, he says you don't want to mess with those guys, but watch what his statement is coming up.
Oh, crap. Makes me nervous. Yeah, this is a serious crew right here.
So he's saying it's a serious crew. They make him nervous, but then watch what he says.
How much you want to bet they're going to not let me through? We'll see. Bro, why you gotta block me like that, man? Just let me ride, dude. You don't own the freaking road.
He says they're a serious crew. You don't want to mess with these guys, but now he's talking shit.
This is why I don't freaking mess with crews, because they do stuff like this. They act like they own the roads. Oh well, I don't know. Blow this video up, guys. Show them what California biker crews do. What's up, man? So can I like go about my ride, please? What's up, buddy? Can I just go? I don't know what the deal is, man. Man, just leave me alone. Frick.
All right, that's the second time he passed them. Now they're going to start getting pissed.
I don't want to be anywhere near you guys, so just let me go. Hey, he's trying to freaking like flex on me. Just leave me alone, dude.
Just leave me alone, dude.
Okay, so blow this video up. If you guys ever blow any of my videos up, make it this one, man. Because I think, man, I think I still see their lights back there. Oh, they're coming back.
See, they're pissed now. He went around them twice.
Man, just let me ride my ride. Gosh. You guys see this? They're messing with me. They won't leave me alone. I'm gonna have to turn around so they leave me alone.
I'm gonna have to turn around so they leave me alone. Make sure you guys go check out the Patreon. Lindsay just shared it. Go check out the Patreon. There's a lot of exclusive content over there. Stuff you will not see on YouTube. It doesn't cost that much either. It's a couple dollars.
They're acting like they own the freaking road. Yeah, see?
He is, right? He's being a goof. He went around him twice. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna go around him, keep going. What are you doing? You're like playing this game with him. And I don't think they're in the mood for games.
Man, just leave me the frick alone. Okay, so I don't really talk about crews too much out here in California. I've mentioned them a couple times, but see, if you guys saw any of this just now, that is exactly why I don't ride with a crew, because I don't think that's okay. You know, I'm not about messing with people because you think you own the road. I'm just, you know, live and let live. You know, you see someone riding, just respect for being on a bike and let them go about their day. It's that simple.
That's why he doesn't ride with a crew. I think he doesn't ride with a crew because he's a goofball. And they don't want people like him.
Okay, so we're gonna turn around now because
we're gonna turn around now to avoid confrontation. Of course you are, because you pass around them twice, and now you're gonna turn around to avoid them. It's kind of weird. But we got another video for you guys. Let's check this one out. It's pretty long. It starts with the other video. The guy's like, you asked to pass around an outlaw. I want to know what you guys think. Do you got to ask permission to pass a motorcycle club member, or do you just go by them? What do you think?
When you see somebody with an outlaw, you ask to pass them. You don't just throw them around them, all right? That get you up.
And this video is with the Pagans. I guess he got cut off by this guy, and he's not too happy. That almost ended bad. Oh, he bit it. Done that before. He was on an electric dirt bike.
Oh, accident. Damn. This shit up. Damn. That sucks.
Why would that guy do that? He blows by him and then he slams on his brakes. Weird. Oh! That was almost bad. I've lost him more than a few times on people for nearly killing me, so I can relate.
Putain, c'est pas vrai. T'es malade ou quoi? Putain.
And listen, you're not going to win against the car, like the bottom line. You're going to die. Most likely, if you're hit by a car when you're riding a bike, you're going to be killed. More than likely, especially if you're going fast. That's why you got to carry an axe handle with you. Oh, you see this? So I slowed it down. This dude's trying to kick the other guy off the bike. Man. That could have been really bad. So he's blowing by a pack. I think that's one of the guys that tried to kick him off. But that's really dangerous to do that to someone when they're riding.
Hey guys, we just made it to the city, basically. About 30 miles out, but riding pretty good, man. It's fucking crazy. One of those fucking Hell's Angels tried to fucking kick me off my bike. I think I got it on the GoPro. Like, you're not about to fucking put my life on the line over some motorcycle shit.
What do you mean? They just did. Not about to. They just did.
You're behind me. You're behind me. You're behind me. I have the right of way. You're behind me. You're behind me. I have the right of way. I have the right of way. You don't pass me in my lane. You don't pass me in my lane. It puts you on YouTube. And it's for the police too. It's for the police. You're gonna be.
You're not supposed to be in the road that dumbass school.
You don't think so? You don't think so?
No, you're not supposed to be in the road.
That's how ignorant you are.
You're ignorant.
That's how ignorant you are.
You're in the way.
I'm not in the way.
You're in the way.
I have the right of way. I have the right of way. I have the right of way. I have the right of way.
No, you're gonna hit by someone.
And I asked, so I got a bunch of new interviews on the way. I got some new people coming, and I got some old people returning. And I asked them about this situation, what their opinion was. And they told me some really crazy stories from when it would happen when they were involved. So I will bring you that coming soon. But we got some new people that are going to be joining the cast of characters on Chattin with Staxx. We got a scooter. Right? That's crazy. You see how fast this dude's going? Had no idea he followed. We have a Karen. Now, let me ask you guys a question for the people that do ride. When you're sitting at a light in a car, right? Is it cool for motorcycles to go through the cars and be all up in the front? Is that like, I don't think that's legal to do that, but is it like something that they always do? Because I've noticed that a bunch of times recently when I come up to a light, they come around you and go into the front. Splitting lanes is illegal. Well, they do it all the time.
God damn it, Dylan. Why is he so good? Red light. Oh! Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Shit.
It wasn't that bad. Oh, God.
Shit.
Call the helicopter. Call the medevac. Yeah, that's definitely stupid to do. Riding wheelies where there's traffic around. Definitely shouldn't be doing that.
Oh, fuck.
Hadi. Şu an
This dude's got his girl on the back driving like that. That's a stupid move.
gördüğünüz gibi dayak yiyorum. Tamam, sakin ol. İyi misin?
Watch what happens. Watch what his girl does.
Ne oldu? İyi misin?
This is obviously in a different country.
Lan dur, hızlı gitmedim ya. Korktun mu?
She's freaking out.
Saçmalama, öyle bir şey yok ya. O kadar mı korktun? Ben bir gazladım sadece ya. Şşt.
100% stunting and effing around will eventually lead to a crash. 100%. And it's like you're gonna put innocent people at risk doing stupid shit to try to like show off. So a few weeks ago, it was probably a little over a month ago now, I pulled up to a light and there was a motorcycle came around the car and split lanes like we were talking about, right? And then he took off. He's flying through traffic. And I'm like, he's going to be the next one to crash. The next day, fatality on a bike. And I believe it was the same person. And then a couple days after that, there were two bikes racing each other at 12 o'clock at night on a main road in Bristol, Connecticut. And they went to go around a corner, and one of them hit a car. They both bit the corner, and they both died. Both of them died. So it shows you, don't fuck around. Like, even when there's not traffic, it's really stupid to do dangerous things like that.
Tamam, sakin ol. Suyumuz nerede? Dur. Tamam. Al bir su iç. Tamam. Al bir su iç, tamam. Tamam. Tamam, sakin ol.
She can't even look at her. Look how bad she's shaking.
Tamam. Sakin ol, tamam. Tamam, bir şey yok, sakin ol.
6.5 hours later.
Ne? Allah Allah. Bak, sana bir şey diyeyim mi? Bak, gerçekten basmadım. Yemin ederim basmadım. Kaskını güzel bağla. Bakalım bizi okula alacaklar mı? Ama yani yemin ederim basmadım ya.
Did he leave her there? She said, I'll find a ride. Craziness. I love the fanny pack. Shout out to everyone that watches this show. Let me play that other one real quick for you guys.
When you see somebody with an outlaw, you ask to pass them. You know, just...
Excuse me, sir. Do you mind if I go by? What do you think? Do you think you got to ask to pass when you see someone with an outlaw on? Excuse me, sir. I'm going to pass.
Tell you something. When you see somebody with an outlaw, you ask to pass them. You don't just zoom around them, all right? You ask to pass them.
I want to know your thoughts. What are your thoughts? Put the answers in the comments, and we'll be back with a whole bunch more content. If you want to donate, you can donate through Cash App at Chattin with Staxx. If you want to be a guest on the show, hit me up at billstax2021 at gmail.com. If you're an ex-biker If you're a former member or if you're an active member, it doesn't matter. Just hit me up and we'll work it out. If you're an actor, just hit me up if you want to be a guest on the show. I got all kinds of people on. Tons of new content on the way. Tonight, the full episode of Kentucky Poncho. It's not going to be chopped up. It'll be a full episode. And shout out to Repo, shout out to Pee-wee, shout out to Popcorn. I got a lot of new content on the way. There's going to be some new characters. So if you guys like this content, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. And if you don't like this show, too fucking bad. Start your own podcast. And remember, don't be a bitch.
And all new at 5, a major organized crime bust. 23 people under arrest now accused of stealing guns and cash.
Today, police revealed 4 organized crime groups are wreaking havoc.
From aggravated robbery to kidnapping, burglary, and more. Let's take a look at this. New pictures from court documents in this case. These are a few of the people who have been charged. And investigators say the money, tens of thousands of dollars, is all stolen.